Welcome to this session of Scoop School. It's lovely to have you here. Steve Christensen's my name. Maybe I went a little bit too early on that. I may have. I do want to introduce our episode sponsor, Carpigiani. Thank you for your episode sponsorship. Largest manufacturer of ice cream equipment in the world, Bologna. If you just watched the Monaco Grand Prix, you would have seen Kimi Antonelli, the boy from Bologna, just win the Monaco Grand Prix, and he's currently winning the F1 Championship. Hats off to you, Kimi. Hats off to you, Bologna. Hats off to you, Carpigiani. We get a lot of questions. We see a lot of questions on the forums about how long can you store waffle cones, best ways for storing waffle cones. We've just basically pumped out a whole batch here. We actually went live rolling waffle cones on TikTok. Don't ever hesitate to go live when you're doing these mundane things. I'm throwing to Madeline here. How many people did we have engage in that 7-minute video? 400? 400 people engaged while we were just rolling waffle cones live. Do you believe it? This probably could be another YouTube. We roll these waffle cones. We did a blend of our standard waffle cones here, and we used some of our Waffle Cone Zone Blue Moon flavor in here as well. The biggest enemy to waffle cones is humidity. It's moisture in the air. You've got to pull the moisture out of the air. So a couple of things to think about. Number one, dehumidifier. I'll have Madeline link a link down below to our dehumidifier episode. Very, very important. If you're in a very humid area, you want to take that moisture out of the air. So watch that video as well. Secondly, these came out warm, obviously. You want to make sure that they are absolutely room temperature when you put them away. Now, you can keep them open like this for a shorter period of time. In the wintertime, when there's no moisture in the air, literally a month these will sit here and still be crispy. As you get through this moisture process here, you'll have to kind of store them up. So, second thing, make sure that they are not warm. You don't want to put them in the bag or in the tote or your enclosed container warm. They've got to reach that room temperature. So these are the bags that our Joy Cones came in. I keep them. And basically what I do is make sure, again, that they are at room temperature. I very gingerly put them in the bottom of the bag here. You might be able to fit 2 rows in. And we didn't make a whole bunch, but just to kind of give you an idea of, you want to be very gentle with them. And then let's say that's, we'll put a few more in there. And then what you'll want to do is just basically make sure that all of the moisture is out. I know people that will invest, and they're pretty cheap on Amazon, those moisture wicking packets, those gel packets. I wouldn't put them in the bag with the food, but you could put them in the tote per se. Then it's just a matter of sealing this up. So you may want to put a tie in it. Joy-Con have a little of this twist tie that's actually in the end of it. So you would fill this up and then basically take the lid, drop that on there, and it's good to go in a counter. This should actually stay crisp if you don't have any moisture and there's no warmth in there for up to a month. Now, you probably wouldn't want to keep them in there. But again, the idea for you is you want to have these going as often as you can in the store. So you may want to make 20 or 30 in the morning, have them on display. You might want to make another 20 or 30 when it's quiet between, let's say, 4 o'clock and maybe 6:30, and then you're up and running again. If you have them left over, you don't leave them out overnight unless you've got a box. I'm going to take a step back, Madeline, and we're going to make a box appear right here. Shing! There we go. We kept in our store, we had this at one register and we had this open air one at the other register. This will hold the cones a little bit more. It is not airtight, but it will keep the cones a little bit fresher than being in the open air. But it's not like a tote here. So anyway, regardless of what your storage options are, again, pull the moisture out of the air. Make sure that you don't put warm cones away in that bag. Put them in, seal them up, and they should be good for about a month. Obviously, the fresher the waffle cone, the better. You do want that beautiful waffle cone scent in the store as people walk in. It's the smell of ice cream. Interested in your waffle cone adventures? Do you store them like this? Do you have any other tips or tricks that you'd like to share out with our ice cream punters? We'd love to hear from you. While you're tinkering around down there in the comments, there's always a subscribe and a like. We love all of that. And then have a look at the link down below for Carpigiani. I think you'll find that they are good people that have great equipment. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Keep on scooping. We'll see you in the next one.